How important is a home's square footage versus the lot size to you? Here are some things that you should keep in mind when you're comparing both. Sometimes when a buyer has a certain budget, they must choose between whether they prefer to have a bigger lot versus having more square footage or space inside of a home. Typically, a larger lot size that gives you comfortable space in your backyard and on your driveway would be around 100 feet in depth or more. Having a lot size that is less than 100 feet in depth can still be fine. However, those who prefer the more spacious lots on both ends of the backyard and in the front of your home, you would typically want to target something over 100 feet to give you that extra space. Also, houses that don't have sidewalks in front of their home have that bonus feature of being able to have more depth on their driveway for purposes like parking more vehicles. Here's a fun fact. Did you know that your lot at the front of your home starts at the curb stop service valves that are on your driveway? Not a lot of people actually know what those valves do. They're actually water shutoff valves that the city has access to and are actually owned and operated only by the city in which you live in. Now let's talk about the square footage of a home. Comparing a property's square footage is commonly used in the real estate world when coming up with the value of what a property is worth. Modern home layouts on the main level typically have a partial or completely open concept layout, which means less walls, less rooms versus the older homes that have more walls and more rooms. And the last thing, remember this if you're buying or selling a home. When calculating a property's square footage, remember, the basement is not to be included as a property square footage if it's below grade. If the property has a basement that's below grade and it's finished, you can consider that space as livable space, but it's not square footage with the home.